Welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn how to authenticate Git with GitLab using SSH keys. Now, why do we even need authentication? When you try to push code to a remote repository, GitLab needs to be sure that it's really you who's pushing that code, not anybody, not somebody else. Without authentication, anyone could make changes, right? Which is a big security risk. That's where SSH keys comes in. They act like a secure lock-in key system. Your laptop keeps the private key safe and GitLab stores the public key. Together they prove your identity every time you connect. I'll also show you one more thing that often confuses beginners: the difference between authentication and the name email you set in Git. Authentication is what gives you access, while your Git name and email are just labels to mark who authored the commit. Alright, let's get started.
Alright, now let's go to GitLab first. Sign in. Sign in with Google. Yeah, these are the existing projects, but we're creating a new project. Okay, I want it to be a private repository. You can uncheck this one, create project. Okay, now as soon as I created the project, I just want to show you if the Git clone works without the SSH authentication. What I'll do, I'll just go to VS Code and go to the home directory and try to so it says you don't have the access rights as expected. So what we need to do, we need to generate the SSH key, right? If you don't remember the SSH key command to generate the SSH key, what you need to do, go to preferences, SSH keys, add new key, and learn more. Click there, and if you further go down, you'll see this instruction. Just take that, paste it, just give it a meaningful name. Auth. It is just asking you where you want to save the key. So it's a default folder is the home directory under .ssh directory. Okay, just press enter, enter, enter. Okay, if you lsf and LA, if you see, you will see the .ssh. Okay, proceed into that folder list, and you will see the private key and the public key. Now we need to copy this public key. Okay, now I'll just do copy the public. You need to include the SSH-RSA as well. Okay, otherwise it doesn't work. Copy, go to SSH key, paste it. You can set the expiration date if you want, and just add the key. Now, since you have already added the public key, now try to do the clone, or you can just press the up arrow. This one. Okay, it worked, but it just says that you appear to have cloned an empty repository. That's fine, because we don't have anything in this project yet, right? So go to the project. In this my project 01. No, I think the project is project git auth, right? Yeah, so you don't have anything here. Now, as I already told you in the introduction video, what are these two keys, two commands? We have already authenticated with the GitLab, right? But what happens, you see here, let's say now you've cloned the repository, right? Just go to, what's the project name again? Project Git auth, right? So now LCD into that, and you don't have any files, obviously, and you are into the repository, Git repository. How do you know that? Because it shows main. So now you are in the main branch of that Git repository. Now let's do a test. Let me create a file touch ubc.txt. Okay, you see the status, it is untracked, right? Okay. And now if you want to see the status, okay, now it is tracked, you just need to commit it. Okay, but you see that even if you have authenticated with Git, you need to tell who you are, because let's say my name is Dinesh, I can just give Dinesh, but I can also give my colleague's name. For example, what happens if I give my colleague's name? So git config global email. I'll give some random name, not email. Okay, and config global user name colleague. Okay, now git commit okay, and you need to push the commit, right? So whenever you are created the commit and pushing the code to the remote repository, first time you need to tell Git to which branch you want to push the code to. Okay, here I'm going to tell you git push origin main. This is only for the first time. Next time you can just say git push. Okay, now go to GitLab. See, just refresh it. See, you got the abc.txt file, but if you see here, it says colleague authored. It doesn't come your name, right? So you can't just give some random email IDs and say that you did not do the comments. Let me just unset. Okay, config hyphen global unset user dot name and also email. Now I go config list. It doesn't show anything. Okay, now let me set my name properly. Okay, config global, then set global or local, you wish. And that is going to be okay. Now let me do another commit. Let's create another file touch 123.txt. Okay, okay, this time you don't have to do git push origin main or master. I just do git push. Okay, now go to project git auth and see you got the 123.txt. But if you see the activity now, push events, it clearly says at Dinesh.driven here, but if you click here, it says authored by Dinesh. So don't try to give any fake names. Okay, so this is what I want to explain, the difference between the authentication and the name and email. Those are just for the metadata purposes. It is not used for any authentication. Okay, so that's it for the video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. But if you really like the video, just like, comment and subscribe.